Slipped back outside the top 10, but a highlight reel save for Justin Haley. Take a look at this. Watch Haley there in the black and yellow 24. Moffitt just into the back end just a little.
Never gave up though, did he, Phil?
Sure didn't. And watch him make that correction before that thing could swing over with that front end into the wall.
That was awesome driving.
Johnny Sauter opening it up to almost a 1.5 second lead now. Brandon Jones and Kyle Busch battling for second. There's the 8 of Nemechek. A little further back in the field. Of course, had to come down pit road because of some earlier problems, but there's your second place battle. Brandon Jones leading Kyle Busch for second, and Johnny Sauter is up ahead with just 3 to go.
Johnny Sauter caught a huge break with those guys getting hung side by side, racing for second. I wondered if anybody could break away. We haven't seen it all night. Johnny Sauter did it.
Kyle makes the move to the bottom and try to get by Jones. Coming to 2 to go, guys.
2 laps remaining, 3 miles left. Kyle Busch inside of his teammate Brandon Jones side by side for second.
Tell you whether Brandon Jones finishes second or third, it looks like, oh, it might be third. He gave that truck a great ride here tonight.
He has, from the back of the pack all the way to contend for a top 3 finish.
Kyle closed the door on him, and Brandon got into the back end just a bit. Here comes Johnny Sauter. White flag is out for Sauter. What a season it has been for Johnny Sauter. Already a 2-time winner. Won the season opener at Daytona. A couple of weeks ago in a dramatic finish, won at Dover. And now holding off a couple of KBM trucks and all other Chargers. Johnny Sauter through turn 4. He's going to do it. And for the first time, win at Charlotte.
He's not very excited, I don't think.
Wow.
See, I love that. 40 years old, all the races that Johnny Sauter has won in his life, and he still has that much joy to win. I mean, we talked about the beginning of the show tonight, how special it is to race here in this place, and you just heard it from one of the veterans.
Since he's won the Xfinity races, he's won this truck race twice at Daytona, and he said that's the biggest win of his life right here.
I love the passion, I love the emotion, and we heard him talking earlier how thankful he is for this opportunity. That sounded like a teenager in that truck, didn't it? Talking about how special this place is to get the win. That was incredible.
Johnny Sauter, 40 years old, from Wisconsin.
What is he, 2 for 2 at the age of 40 now? No, because Noah Gregson won last week.
Yeah,
That's
3
right.
for 3.
Yeah, 2 for 3.
A teenager snuck in and got that one in between time, Phil.
But Sauter has never been better, and you said it, Phil. He's raced in a variety of series, even in NASCAR, but late models. I mean, guy just races anything. He's a racer through and through. And yet, you still heard the elation for Johnny to win at Charlotte.
It's quite amazing with the competition that we have here in the series that he's been able to win 3 of the first 7 races.
You know, let me say, you know, we talked both last week before the Kansas race and this week before this one, how, you know, anytime Kyle Busch is in the field, you got to consider Kyle a guy to beat, right? I mean, he's won 50 times in the series. The last 2 laps, or the last 2 races, he hasn't led a single lap, and I think that speaks to the depth of the truck series.
And I just love, look at the racetracks Johnny Sauter's won on. The Super Speedway at Daytona, the mile at Dover, and now the 1.5 miles here at Charlotte. If you didn't think he was going to be the favorite racing for this championship, he gets rolling on these 1.5 miles like he has the other tracks. It's going to be a tough road to beat this guy.
That's the 20th top 10 in a row on a 1.5 miles for Johnny Sauter. That's an all-time record here in the truck series. 4 wins in those 20 top 10 finishes.
His 20th career win.
Maury Gallagher, all the folks at GMS, Mike Beam, just have done a nice job of building this team and putting winning trucks underneath drivers that can go out and get the job done.